Hi everyone. I'm the director for our New Zealand registered not-for-profit called Common Knowledge, and we are absolutely privileged to hold all of the birth and birth coaching skills that hundreds of fathers and mothers developed with myself in the early 1970s, called Birthing Better. This sort of little yak is about the first component of the complete skills, and that's about our body. We didn't first focus on developing body skills when Birthing Better was developing in the 70s because the cesarean rate was 4.5%. We all labored. That didn't mean we all had good births. Some could have great births, others could suffer. Most of us had good outcomes, while others had tragedies. Some of us labored for hours and others for days. All of us had risks because risks were considered to be normal, natural, and physiological. Didn't mean all of us had risks, but a lot of us had risks. And it was considered to be normal and tolerated. And it was only in the 80s, after 10 years of developing one of the other components, how to cope and manage and work through birth, that we focused on the body. Because as cesareans got safer in the 1980s, more women were choosing to have cesareans because they didn't want their babies to be put at risk for things like twins or breaches or other health issues of either the mother or the baby. Cesareans were safer. Women recovered better. They could be awake. They could try for a VBAC. They could have their partner with them. And so the cesarean rate rose, along with the medical profession saying to people in modern countries, you don't want to put yourself or your baby at risk, do you? And everybody would say, no, I don't. And so things have changed. And what we learned in the 80s was that we were at more risk of having more interventions, even if we coped well, if our labor was delayed or was a long labor. And so dads understood you had to get a big object out of a container. They couldn't focus on the object, so we focused on the container. And it turns out we're all human beings. So when you get this, do all of the skills first on your non-pregnant partner. Once they feel it, they'll understand how to do it on you. And it's great to share this common knowledge, this wealth of common knowledge skills. And when you prepare your body, then you'll know you'll have these skills if you need to use them during the birth. So enjoy this course. If you want to get all three components, buy the complete course. You get it a bit cheaper if you buy all three together. All right, see you later.